Well, today I'm working old school. Got my lead loader set. And my Lee dipper set. I actually had my scale down here earlier, but the scale doesn't like it when it's this cold. I don't trust it. I like to use scoops so I know what I'm getting. And for people who aren't familiar with these, they've been around for a long time. I started out loading with one of these, and I'm quite fond of them. Well, I do a couple things different from what other people do, but there's reasons behind them. Like even now, where you put the bullet in, normally, you know, you put this over the top, drop the bullet in, and when you got a big cast bullet, they can be tight to go through. So I start the bullet like that. Plus, the advantage too is you never screw up the neck because it's already started. I have been playing around with these, gradually working it up. And I think I'm pretty close to where I want to be. But I'll do one more as a backup. But the nice thing about doing it this way is you don't, you know, like a lot of times I'm working on a load and I'll go home and I'll load up like 20 or even just 10. Get down here, fire a couple of them, and find out I don't like them. Well, then you're kind of stuck with them. Or especially in the case of these cast bullets, because like I say, if you try to pull them, gas check will come off. So there's no just pulling them apart and salvaging them. But if you practice with these scoops, you can measure pretty accurately. You know, I've tested myself a few times on that. And in particular, I like the idea that you see, you know how much is going in because you can see how much is going in. And that whole idea of trusting the electronic scale, I trust my eyes more. Especially like if you'd seen the way that one was acting today. I think I'm in pretty good shape, but I'm going to walk down there just to be on the safe side. Yeah, just hair over the bullseye. You know, just off the bullseye, a little high. And that's at 100 yards, but that gives me a pretty good range out to a couple hundred. But I might back off on that just a little bit because I don't do a lot of long range shooting with this. So sometimes I should take it out. You know, she's got a little bit of a flip up sight. You know, I'm pretty highly optimistic, but I should try it sometime. But for somebody toying with the idea of getting into loading, these lead loader kits are a nice way to go. That's what I started out with.